So I'm back. Is anybody watching? The other broadcast failed. This happens quite often. But yeah, so here I am. I'm coming into Tonopah, and I've been walking, and I'm a little short on sleep, but I'm going to wait for some viewers before I tell you about how weird it is out here. You know, there's aliens out here in the desert, or it's haunted, or I just need more sleep and I'm hallucinating, but some really weird stuff happened last night in the RV and in the area that we're in. I guess the energy here is really weird. It's, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a hippie, even though I kind of am. But I've noticed, like, in different places in the world, you know, like there's different energies, and like the most recent place that I went to was in Montana, where I felt like, wow, like this really old, like mystic energy of the forest. Now I'm out in the desert, and it's like, it's, oh man, it kind of has like this like witchcraft energy about it over here. I don't know. It kind of feels like the same energy as when I used to live in the jungle in Peru, and it's the same feeling I get when I'm out here. But anyway, so there's some viewers out here right now, so I'm going to tell you about some crazy stuff that happened. But first, hey, what's up, Fortito? How's it going? I'm not in New Mexico. I'm still in Arizona. I've been busting my butt trying to get to Phoenix. Ooh, look, there's a little white butterfly. Oh, actually, you can't see it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get to Buckeye, because they're sending out a chopper and a news crew today, and they're going to be interviewing me and talking about my run. And so in order for that to happen, I have to be in Buckeye tonight. So I've been walking and jogging. I'm trying to take it easy because I pushed myself a little bit too hard the first week, and I'm paying for it a little bit. So I have to bring down my pace, and I can still cover the same amount of miles. It just takes longer, because, you know, I can't be doing 10-minute miles right now. Well, actually, I probably could, but I want to be able to run when there are people around. And as you can see, there are no people around. And oh, well, there's a truck. This truck is probably going to stop and ask me if I'm crazy, like everybody does. Well, we'll see. But showing you the landscape right here. So anyway, are you ready to hear this haunted story, what happened last night? So I don't know if it's sleep deprivation, and I don't know if it's my overactive imagination or Robot's overactive imagination, but last night Robot almost hit a white owl. Like this huge white owl just came out of nowhere, and she almost hit it with the RV. And then so it sounds crazy now that I'm saying it, but like, so they say that there's lots of aliens in this area, you know, and I would never believe it, except that last night, like, for whatever reason, like, in the middle of the night, I woke up to the sound of, like, this weird radio static, like, and, like, I could, like, it was definitely audible, and it sounded like a CB radio, like, trying to, like, tune in and out, and I couldn't tell where it was coming from, and it was really weird. And then there were all these, like, weird, you know, hallucinations or seeing things on the road, you know, but we have, like, I've been pushing myself pretty hard, so maybe that's it. But then I talked to some people who are from this area, and they're like, there are totally aliens out there, and the white owl was sent to protect you. So the locals believe in aliens, and they think that we definitely saw some aliens last night. So the weirdest part was, though, that robot was in bed last night and I was already asleep, and she woke up and she saw me standing in the doorway, and she was like, hey, what's up? Like, are you coming to bed? What's going on? And she said that I just stood there and I didn't say anything. And then she rolled over and then she looked back and I was gone. But the thing is, I was sleeping all night. Like, I was never in the doorway. So either we're crazy or we're getting mad haunted out here, or we just have overactive imaginations. And because I like the idea of getting haunted or being visited by aliens, like it's kind of fun. But as far as a white owl goes, in Greek mythology, a white owl, that is a symbol of Athena. And because I'm so obsessed with the Odyssey, it makes me really happy that we had a white owl encounter, because I always joke about how I'm going to get a tattoo that says, what would Odysseus do? Because I love the story of the Odyssey, and they always called it like, gray-eyed Athena, or like Athena would come and visit Odysseus as an owl, or she would come and visit other warriors as an owl. And I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna check out the chat. What's up? How's it going? Cobra Ranger, Toon Army. Aliens do exist. Yeah, a white owl. Oh, cool, HP engineer. That's cool. Did you ever find any aliens? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's this weird energy and like some really weird things were happening. And I've heard of this place in Texas called like the seven gates of hell, where like you go over a cattle guard, like, and every cattle guard you go over, things get progressively more and more weird. And so if you go over the first cattle guard, like, all of your electronics shut off, except for a radio that will come in that will just be like weird, like crazy voices talking. And I've heard of people crossing like the second cattle guard and like hitting a child, but then, and like freaking out, but then when they get out to see if they actually hit a child, there's nobody there. And the third gate, like, they've seen factories burning. Anyway, we just so happen to be crossing over these cattle guards in the middle of nowhere. And here's a truck, so 1 second. Hi!
Are you getting reception right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's weird. Do you need a ride anywhere? Is that you broken down?
No, we weren't broken down.
Oh, okay.
I'm running across America.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's just, I'm injured right now, so I'm walking.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, go to AnnaRunsAmerica.com.
Where are you going to?
New York?
Is that right?
Yep.
Where'd you start?
What?
Where'd you start at?
I started in Venice Beach, California.
No kidding.
Yep, I've been on the road for 12 days now.
Well, good luck to you.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
I'm Rick.
Rick?
Good time of year to be doing it before it gets too awful hot.
I know, nice to meet you. I'm Anna. Go to my website,
Where is it?
AnnaRunsAmerica.com. I'm doing it for veterans.
Oh, cool deal.
Good, cool. Have a good day. So, everybody's pretty nice out here, you know. When I'm in the middle of nowhere and